everybody.
Hello. That's not just Doubtfire, didn't it? I just channeled my inner Doubtfire. Hello.
Well, happy December, everybody.
It is December.
It's December.
Oh,
just like that. Boom.
Like that.
Who's got their Christmas decorations up? I saw a lot. I was out a bit today. People have their lights on outside. My neighbors have their Christmas tree up in their front window. It's like, wow.
I'm not ready.
Wow.
I'm just not ready. No. Can't believe it. I can't believe it.
It kind of snuck up. It's a little fast this year, I will admit, and it kind of snuck up. It's like, oh, it's December. Hello.
Well, they started early in my neighborhood.
Thanksgiving was so late. Maybe that's what threw me off a bit. It was like it's just Thanksgiving, and now it's December, and usually we have that week.
I know, it's gone
in between.
It's gone. My neighborhood's all decorated. They've been decorated though since right after Halloween. So I need to get on the move. I still have witches in the yard, and they got Santa Claus out.
That's commitment. I'm impressed.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we've got I guess companies or, guys or whoever signs up, call us, scan this, and they do the holiday decorations on your house. You don't even have to do it anymore. You can just have them come over and they'll do all the outside decorations for you.
I seen an advertisement for that.
It's like, oh, if I had a big old house,
exactly.
Like, yes. Decorate it, because I'm not going to get on a ladder and decorate it.
We don't do that as much since the kids are grown. We used to when they were younger. It's just like, all right, I'll throw a Santa on the porch and call it a day. I'm like, oh, I'm ready. Oh, it just changes. Oh, I just too much.
Well, hi, everybody.
Yes, hello.
Hello, Sarah Lee. Hi, Doreen. Hi, Jan. Hi, Chu. Hi, Gingerbread.
I love that. Gingerbread. Yes, and Jan and Sarah and everybody. Hello, hello, hello.
And I don't see a single person that says that they've decorated yet.
Yeah, so we're not the only ones then. That's good.
My mom's decorated her front facing window. It's got lights and it's got cute little decor.
Oh, how nice.
Joe did a little caroling after dinner. He had an early dinner today because of the sale. So he was happy. He had an early dinner. But yeah, something about eating makes him, make all these sounds.
Aww. Isn't that something? That makes the kitties get happy over food. They get very happy over food.
They do. They definitely
they will wake you up for food.
No, well, actually, what I do, I cheat a little bit because they have their dry out all the time.
Right.
But these guys don't like a lot of dry. Hi, Poppy. So they'll nibble a little bit, but that's like not a meal for them. That wet food is a meal for them. And so I will actually bring up a couple of bowls of wet food when I go to bed. I usually do leftovers out of the refrigerator, so it's cool, so it'll stay cool for a little bit. And then they'll eat while I'm asleep, and then they don't need food first thing in the morning, so they're not waking me up.
You got it all planned out.
So, hi, Mary Beth. Hi, Sharon. So I kind of cheat a little bit by giving them one more meal. You guys get one more meal, which I think is why a lot of times when I do like the Saturday night sale, sometimes the Friday sale, Joe's like, it's time to go to bed because I want my food.
Isn't that funny how they know though?
He's bugging me. He's like, it's right? Because you're bringing the food, right?
They get used to that schedule though, and they will just won't stop till you do something. My cat and dog, boy, they're on a schedule, and they both will just they don't stop until you do what you're supposed to do. My dog, ever since she's a puppy, and she never has grown out of it, and she's almost 5. When it's bedtime, she'll start scratching her pillow, throwing it in the air, scratch, and just throwing her head down and snorting. It's like, I know you're ready to go to bed. I know. She's like a toddler. It's like a toddler. They're so funny. They're so funny. It's like, why do you do that? But I love it. So it's so endearing. I'm like, okay. And I'll tell the hubby she's ready for bed. So let's go. She has spoken. She's ready for the lights to be out. That changes everything. The lights are out. It's bedtime. Oh, gotta love them though.
Yep. I know. Don't change the schedule. They know the drill.
The cat, she's a little more bossy about it, you know. We've talked about my cat. I'm scared of my cat because I come at her with, here's a treat. I got a pouchy, or one of those little filled thingies. I forget what they're called now. They got this they're tender on the inside and crunchy on the outside. She loves them.
Oh, Temptations.
Yes, Temptations.
It's like kitty crack. Yeah,
she loves them. So I'm coming at her. Here you go. I mean you no harm. I don't know why she's so mean. She's always been real independent, but she's downright nasty now. I don't let nobody get around her because I can't trust her. I don't know what she'll do. I just don't know. I don't know. Maybe she's all growl and no bite. She's never bit, but she growls. And we have took her to the vet, and they keep trying to console me by saying, you just got a mean cat. They have run every blood panel, x-rays, every test you can think of, and they're just saying, you're just going to have to realize that not all feral kitties grow out of some of their feral tendencies.
Right.
They said, so she's just old now, and she's an old lady now, so she's up there. And they said, she's just mean. And I thought, well, does she have dementia? And they said, sorry, no. I'm like, okay, I'll make the sign of the cross every time I go in then. I get it. We're here.
Well, at least she's comfortable.
Right.
She's not in pain or anything. She's just got a bad attitude.
But if you leave her be, she'll just purr, and she's happy.
Oh.
And she's just loving to herself. Like she'll lay on her tree and just, swish her little tail and just purr. You can hear her across the room, but come up to her, purr. I'm like, okay, what happened? You were purring. Why are you growling? But that's all right. Yeah, she can't help it. She's had a rough life in her kittyhood. I guess she didn't forget.
That's right.
So I'll give it to her.
Yep. And sometimes they're just like that. And Poppy, I'm so sorry.
I was trying to read.
I know is it? The IFB. That's hard. Yeah, the feline leukemia.
Oh,
yeah.
No.
That's hard. That's hard on them.
Oh no.
Especially getting the meds right for her. I'm sure they're still trying to figure out with, her weight and what she needs. And yeah, that's a tough one. Because kitties are, for the most part, they can be very sweet. But I know Faye was always very independent also. She still is. And it's like, she'll let you know if she wants to cuddle or anything. And even then it's like, okay, you can pet me 4 times. And then that's it. And then we're done.
Now my son, his cat, he's got a calico, and she's probably about 5 or 6 years old. She is the most gentle. She will let you turn her upside down, if not that I would, but if you wanted to, she'd let you. I can hold her like a baby, and she'll just look at me. And she is, even because I'll go to the vet with him too, and they said that they've never seen a kitty so gentle ever. And I mean, she's just a lovely little kitty. And I'm like, why can't my Prue be like this? I want to hold my Prue. But a little unknown thing that you may not know, Prue, my kitty, when she was a younger kitten, but she was grown but still young, I had to go to a plastic surgeon because she got me with her claws, and she
Oh.
just right across my face. And
Ooh.
because I thought, oh, you're all growling, no, you're not gonna do that. She did that.
Oh my.
So that's what I'm saying. I keep the kids away from her. I said, I just never know. So she just stays to herself. But yeah, I had to see a plastic surgeon. Look, no scar. He did good. He did good. He told me how to treat it. But I don't know why. But I've done everything. So she's just always had that tendency to be independent. As my vet says, independent. She doesn't like to really say she's mean. Says she's independent. So she says, as long as she's fed and happy and does what she wants to do, which she does. She's a
right. Right. And for the most part, she's happy. She's like, no, this is a good house. I'm happy here. I'm just ornery.
Yeah. She is. And even as a kitten, she wouldn't let you just love on her. She'd let you hold her and, like you said, pet her 3 or 4 times and she's gone. She's just not a lovey-dovey kitty, and I hate that. I want to hug her. I still want to hug her and squeeze her. She's so pretty. I have to get a picture of you if I think of it. If I got one handy. She's beautiful. She's a Maine Coon. She's beautiful.
Oh,
she got that long
big.
She a big girl. She got that long hair and them tufts, and she's gorgeous. She's absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah,
and if you say you want to hug her.
We have. She's. It's so funny. The one neighbor who's directly across from me, it's her cat, but her cat likes to be outside most of the time. Well, 2 doors down, they have, oh gosh, how old is she now? She's probably 3. Last year she was 2. Yeah, probably right up when she started walking and going outside and, walking and playing a bit. That cat latched onto her like, you are my soulmate. And so now they share custody of the cat. Because she'll come over to her owner for, like breakfast, say hi, check in, how you doing? And then, but she spends all her time with that little girl 2 doors down. It's like they're inseparable. She goes outside, the cat goes outside, but it's a Maine Coon also. And that cat likes nobody. Faye at the window tries to engage with the cat, and the cat's like, see you later.
I wonder if it's part in their nature, maybe a certain thing in some Maine Coons. I don't know. Maybe that's
it could be. But oh my God, that girl, the sun rises and sets with that cat and that girl. That's it. They're like inseparable.
Ain't that something?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
So yeah, so she found her person. Not her owner, but she found her person.
She found her person. That's probably right, because my husband, that's his cat now, because I got her, but she loves him, and she only swats at him every once in a while. Every once in a while. He works from home.
Not bad.
She'll lay right there on his laptop because it's warm, and that's his buddy all day. And that you don't touch that cat. That's his baby. So, but he said, I just don't know cats. He said, you just got to know them. I'm like, all right. And he'll just sit there, and she'll let him pet her 2 or 3 times, and then she'll be like, okay. She'll shake the head like, that's enough. And then I walk in, and he says, you walked in too fast. I said, well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got a tiptoe because I walked in the room.
Oh my goodness. Hi, Erin.
Hi, Erin.
Well, guys, I am going to share the link to Moon's channel. Please make sure you are subscribed. It always helps. It always helps to make sure you're subscribed to channels. Even if you think you are, just click on the link, double check that you are. And what other sales or shenanigans do you have going on this month that you want to let people know about?
Actually, I have a busy week this week. Wednesday,
Ooh.
I know I'm going to be with Angie, but I ain't got the details yet. I forget where she's at on Wednesday. But anyway, Wednesday with her. And then Friday, I'm on with Tamara Take Two on her channel at 3:00. She just asked me that today, and I said, sure, I don't mind. And then let's see. And then I think I'm on with Tooch and Angie again later in the month, but I'm not sure of the date. So, and then I'm going to be with you again. So my month's picking up. I'm excited. I'm excited.
Oh, well, that's great. That's awesome. Let's see. For my schedule, I will be back tomorrow for the lunchtime sale if you're on the East Coast. It's a breakfast sale if you're on the West Coast. Then Wednesday, I'll be doing my afternoon sale at 4 p.m. with Denise's Magical Emporium and Becky's Vintage and more. And then on Thursday, lunchtime sale. And then Thursday evening is the members sale. So for everybody who is a Paw Squad or Paw Party member on my channel, this will be the last member sale of the year because the next one gets a little too close to Christmas. So it's like, I don't think people are going to be wanting a member sale like on Christmas, I think.
Right.
But I think we will go ahead and do it on New Year's night because everybody will have had the New Year's Eve celebration and everything. So I think that's like the next Thursday. So I think that'll work out. So so that's kind of what is going on for part of my week anyways. So regular sales and then member sale on Thursday. Hi, Patty. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get started with the sale. We're going to be showing 3 items per round. So help us at home count to 3 because it is very easy to lose.
Get sidetracked. It is. It really is.
It's like you see a shiny object and it's like, was that 2 or was that 3? Was that 1? I don't know.
When you have it all in front of you, it's like, I don't remember.
Exactly. So yes, help us at home count to 3. If you notice that we miss one, go, wait, she only showed 2 items.
Exactly.
Oh, but I am going to get Moon up on the big screen and she's going to show you her items. And you guys know pirate ship, PayPal, and start prices and all that good stuff.
All right. Sounds good. And my first item is $22. And I believe this is Hazel Atlas. It is the eggnog punch bowl, I guess is what you'd call it. But I tell you, I've seen a lot of these, but I've never seen one where the graphics were so perfect.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's no scratches through the eggnog or the green. I mean, it's just beautiful from front to back to bottom. I mean, it's beautiful. So, I mean, if you actually wanted to use this, you could put your eggnog in it. Or like Karen, I've been seeing her do all these assemblages. I'm like, how pretty would that be to stick a Santa or something in there just to show it off?
Yes.
I mean, I just think it's beautiful. And it's old. It's probably from the 50s, 60s probably. I didn't look it up. Yeah, I'm sorry. But I imagine it's probably at least that old because, the milk glass. But it's just so beautiful. I don't really see even any kind of utensil marks. Of course, I wouldn't think they'd want to use this for a mixing bowl, but hey, I've been known to do stuff such as that.
No, but if you're using like a scoop for the eggnog, sometimes that can leave little marks.
Right.
But you don't have to serve just eggnog in there, guys.
Right. But now I did look up on eBay just to kind of get an idea. I didn't check the year because I always forget that, but just see, because I wanted to bring fair prices to everybody, and you know what I got in it, because I paid up for it a little bit, but it is beautiful. And I, you know, this is something I just don't mind keeping if need be, because that's one of the things that's pretty, and I will put it out.
Yeah, and if you're having side dishes for Christmas dinner, you know, put the veggies in there, put the mashed potatoes in there.
Right. Just to have the festive. But it does have your HA on the bottom for Hazel Atlas. And that's her. But it will be back if nobody claims it on the what you call it, recap.
That's right. We're gonna do a speed round at the end of the sale. You will see it again, but if you think about it and halfway through the sale, you're like, oh, I should have grabbed that bowl. Just let us know in the chat.
Just claim it and we will fix it.
Yeah, because that's a beauty. You're right. That is in great condition.
It's a really nice one. All right.
Yeah.
This next
Hi, Rose.
Hi, Rose. This is a little different. I'm having to dig in the floor, y'all. It's a little different. This one, I have to start at $14, which is a steal for this. This thing is beautiful. It's old, and I mean old. It is hand painted. It is wood, and I know it's dark, so I'm trying to, you know, it's got like these places here where the paint chipped off. Now I will tell you, artist me, I did put a coat of poly on it. I don't care. If it messed up the value, so be it. But I didn't want to lose any like this. I didn't want that to happen anymore. So I polyed it. That's why it has a shine to it, because it's so old. And I wouldn't doubt if it, I'm pretty sure it's hand carved, because they don't match. None of the handles match.
Wow.
And then the back, it just, all I could make out it saying is hand. So if they were probably trying to say hand painted, I'm sure. I can't find any. Can you show the painted part closer? We'll try to, I know, because we got the little glare, because it is so, it's nice, but let's see if we can. I'm trying to kill some lights in here.
Let's see if we can get keep bringing it close, maybe tilt it slightly, maybe up. No, now, okay, bring it closer, but like up. Yeah, like that. Yeah, there we go. There we go.
It is the most
prettiest. Yeah, let's try a little closer.
It's like the shade of artist again, oxblood. That's the color I'd call it. It's real deep red.
And green.
And green. But it's beautiful. It's
wow.
It's
okay.
I mean, I'm no expert, but I'd be willing to say, I mean, just from looking at it and examining the paint under the loop and everything, because, you know, it's art and I do love that. That I do. I would say this was at least 1910, or I'm guessing, of course, but just from my eyes, I bet it was around 1910, 1925 this was painted, just from the look of it.
Do you have a ruler that you can measure it for us?
I do. So it is.
Now see, the way when you had it flat like that, you could see that there's a lot more painted than what we're able to see.
So it's about 24 inches long and 12 inches this way. So
okay. Hold it like this.
Like this?
Yeah. Now tilt it just ever so slightly. There, yeah. Because there's a lot more painted on that than I think we've even realized. Yeah, that's gorgeous. Patty's in it.
It's just a beautiful piece of art. I think it would be pretty just to hang on the wall with like one of those platter holders. And again, like you'll see like the wear here. See how it did that? All this again, I've polyed it. So you shouldn't have any more of that happening. And it's structurally fine. It's not going to scratch off. I mean, I made it durable is what I did. I mean, even if you wanted to technically use it now instead of drink or something, you absolutely could, because I polyed it. So it you know,
wow.
And I mean, it's actually a functioning tray. Would I wouldn't. I would hang it up on a wall and I just think it's beautiful. I just think I just appreciate
put it in
the
a
art.
plate holder or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, Victorian vibes. Yeah, Edwardian, Victorian vibes, definitely.
But I mean, just looking at that paint, I can just, it's old. This is not no 70s paint. It's just not. It's probably that good old cadmium and cobalts and all that good old stuff.
All the good chemicals in there.
But Patty, I'm glad you like it. It's beautiful.
Yes.
When you see it in person, because again, I film on an iPad, so I don't have those fancy cameras. You're gonna be like, wow, look at the work. It's absolutely gorgeous. But yeah, we can certainly count it for
sold to Patty.
Thank you, Patty. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. Let me know what you think. And I'm gonna put her over there.
That's awesome, Patty.
I'm gonna put her over there. All right, and let me get my stuff back here. All right, and next, turn my light back on so I can see. I have. What did I want for this? Let's see. I got myself out of bounds here. Okay, $8 choice. Ugh. And the first one, this is Avon. I don't know what it is, but it's got a pretty little lid. And I'll show you let me just make sure the edges, I always like to double check. And it does say Avon on the bottom. And it's just got this pretty little pattern. All right. And then it has this little lid that's got a flower. Let's double check all the edges. Everything feels really good. I don't know what they would have used this for. If y'all know, let us know. But it's very pretty. And it's got some good weight to it.
Yeah, those, I don't know if they're supposed to be like vanity items or candy dishes or
it's small, so I mean,
what? Decorative soaps.
Yeah. It's not even 4 inches tall and just about 3 inches wide. So it's small, but I think it'd be perfect on the vanity. Maybe if you want to put a little face powder or something in it. I don't know. All right, that's choice 1. And this is choice 2. Now I'm pretty sure this is a jelly jar. And I don't know the brand, but it might. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't say anything. It's just the pattern on the bottom. But let's see. It's got a pretty little lid. Let's put things down because you know me. But it's got that faceted lid. It looks better than what it's showing up on my thing. It's real shiny and pretty. But it's got the little divot for your spoon, and then it's got the spoon that goes in there. And we'll fill all the edges. This might be silver, y'all. I didn't even look at that. Y'all know me. Y'all know me. I don't pay attention to them little things. Let's see. Let's see. Y'all might be getting a silver spoon. My husband put a new light in the loop, so I can see now. All right, let's see. It says silver plated, but it's Sheffield, England. So that's good.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, that's a good one. Ain't nothing to sneeze at there. But anyway, I guess if you wanted to put your little jelly and be fancy with your toast. Y'all already know that may not be spoon goes with it. That's how I got it. So that's how it's happening.
It fits.
It does. And
that's always a good start. Hi, Monica.
Hey, Monica. Girl, your package is on a sightseeing tour. Girl, where is it? It's been coming to you for a week. It's still out there. I think y'all have got too much snow.
Sometimes
I've been checking it,
Monica. Sometimes packages do that. They take a little vacation.
I'm like, where in the heck is our package? At first it's here, now it's there, now it's back again.
I know. I think anything going to like Illinois, Wisconsin, Michigan, I think they're going to be just slightly weather delayed.
I mean, her package, I kid you not, I think it checked into Missouri 5 times. I'm like, what's it doing in Missouri? Why is it in Missouri? It don't belong there. And then it got to Illinois. Now I see it's in Missouri again. I'm like, what y'all doing with Monica's stuff? Monica going to get mad at me, and I can't do nothing about it. Well,
No,
Monica,
sometimes they're like,
keep me updated.
they'll go to put it on the truck and they're like, nope, truck can't make it. So take it off the truck. And so they got to check it in again. Hi, Karen.
But anyway, I'll tell y'all what I did with this, and then we'll go ahead and pass it. But I was going to show you. I put it in this thing here because I thought if somebody by chance wanted them both, I'd throw this in. It's just, I just thought it was so pretty. Like if you did want to use it on the table.
Oh, yeah.
And I just thought it looked so good. But
yep.
It's just a little silver plate thing. But that's if somebody wanted them both, I would just throw that in. But if not, we can go on and pass it.
And don't forget, this time of year, it's really fun to have like hot cocoa bars and stuff and have, marshmallows and sprinkles and all kinds of things, to put on hot cocoa. So if you're having guests over, those kinds of dishes are really fun to just kind of elevate things and make it feel a little more special. And
for sure,
so people can have some fun with their hot cocoa extras. All right, I have a $4 start. And this is a pretty glass dish. Now the image is printed on the back, so you can use the dish for stuff because this is just glass. It's not the image, so you don't have to worry about scratching it. It has a little red cardinal. It says peace on earth. So something you could use for little extras if you're, putting out a little buffet. If you're going to put, little mints or something out, this is a cute little dish for it. And where's my ruler? There it is. It measures about 6 inches by 4 inches. So it's just a nice little dish. Peace on earth. And that is $4. And it does have a little bit of a rise to it. So if you wanted to use it for pickles or olives or something, the juice isn't going to flow out. So I'll give you one more look at that. And that is $4, peace on earth. All right. Now, I happen to have a dish that would kind of go with her set.
Oh, nice.
And it's also going to start at $8. It's a slightly different shape, but it's about the same thing. Now let me flip the lid because I have it over. So here it is.
Oh, look at that.
Now this is Shannon Crystal, which is from Ireland. And it has that nice ring to it. But it also is a nice little lidded dish that could be used for anything. Again, on your vanity, Q-tips, cotton balls in here, a cute little candy dish. Put that on your hot cocoa station and fill it with something fun, but it still has the tag on it, Shannon Crystal from Ireland. And whoops. And it is in beautiful condition, and it's not too big. It's just big enough. It's on a little pedestal. And that is beautiful, sparkly crystal. Or if you just wanted to put a battery operated light or some fairy lights in here, you can set that in there, put the lid on, use them as little candle holders. That's another nice use for these. You turn out the light and it's going to reflect the image of the container all around. It's really pretty. You don't quite get the full effect because I have all the lights on.
Right, for the lights, exactly. But
thank you, Sarah Lee. I appreciate the comment. So that is $8. Shannon Crystal from Ireland.
That's pretty.
All right. Well, since I have a piece from Ireland, I'm bringing another piece for my next item. I thought I would keep the Irish ones together, not split them up. So $12 start. And this is a beautiful Belique vase. Now I'm going to get in close because my camera is trying to wash it out a bit. So you can see there's a pattern. And then there's this pretty, like, kind of a basket weave pattern that runs up and down. It has a nice floral top to it. And here is the Belique mark on the back. And that is made in Ireland. It is a very nice, it feels delicate, but it is a lot hardier than it seems. Although it seems a little thin, it is fairly hardy. So that is a beautiful Belique vase. And thank you, Doreen. Yeah, if you're a Belique collector, then you know Belique. Yeah, it's wonderful. In person, it is such a creamy color. It's absolutely gorgeous. My camera, of course, is going, oh, it's so light. Let me drown it out. But yeah, it is beautiful. And again, there is the Belique mark on the bottom. And thank you, Doreen. Get that in there. And Doreen, and I'm going to count that down. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Doreen. Thank you. Now that's my third item. We're going back to Moon.
It's so funny because we don't get together and see what everybody's selling. We don't do that. But I got a piece of Belique too. So
how about
that was so funny. But mine's $13 though, because it's Irish. It's the lucky number.
Yes.
I have the jam jar or honey pot, whatever you want to call it. And it's just the most precious little thing. And like she said, it's got the thing on the bottom where it says Belique. But I'm world's worst about dumping lids. So that's why I always take the lid off to show you. I'm kind of clumsy with this stuff. But isn't that pretty?
Yeah, I love the ones with the shamrocks on it.
I just love it. And there's no chips, no cracks, it's just beautiful. And my iPad won't focus as nice as hers fancy cameras over there. But it is Belique. And then the lid looks like this. I just think it's so pretty.
It has even more of them on the lid.
I know. But just pretty to I mean, I guess you could really put your jam in there or your honey or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just so precious. Again, like I said, I love the shamrocks or clover, whatever. Just so beautiful.
Or if you wanted to put Hershey's Kisses in it, you could do that.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Or jelly beans.
Jelly beans.
Put some jelly beans in there. Look at
do they make Christmas jelly beans yet?
I wonder. I don't know. And I love jelly beans.
Why don't we have red and green jelly beans for Christmas?
We should.
Somebody research that. Let me know where I can find them.
There's red and green M&Ms, don't they, for Christmas, I think? But all right.
Yes, they do.
Anyway, that's that. All right, my
M&M's has been on that for years. Yes.
My next one, y'all never know what I'm gonna bring because I just don't know. But it's $18. But I got some shoes. brass. There's a pair. There's two. There's some brass witches boots. But look at them. Y'all look at these. They're beautiful. They're beautiful. And my superpower is I buy stuff and then sell it for less than what I give for it. So take that hint. I pay too much for these things. These come out of my collection. But I just thought they're pretty. But there's two. They are brass. But they're the cutest little thing. And I had wax museum stuff on them because I'm that way. So it wouldn't slide off or move around when I had it on the shelf. But they are just beautiful. Yeah, more wax museum. Y'all, hint, if you don't want to damage your stuff and you don't want to slide it around, wax museum. It doesn't hurt it. Just to put it on the bottom. But anyway,
now,
there are two.
Brass?
Huh?
Are they brass?
They are solid brass. Well, you know what I mean. Yes, brass. They're heavy. But they're little Victorian booties.
Wow.
I call them little witchy shoes because that's what they remind me of. But look at the detail on these things.
That's gorgeous.
Take a screenshot and just look them up. Y'all see I was an idiot at one time. Like, why'd you buy them? Why you spend so much? I had to have them. But I am redecorating. The studio's about to go under. It's about to happen. I'm about to underhaul some major stuff. Ooh. So a lot of stuff is leaving. But anyway, they're precious, and y'all gonna make me keep them, and I won't be mad about it. All right, we'll put them to the side. As Denise says, time's up.
Hi, Jamie.
And my last one for this round.
Well, you know what I think would be really cool with those shoes is to put some florist foam in them and then put your hat pins in there. Ooh. And use that as a display for your hat pins. I think that could be really neat.
That would be really pretty. I didn't even think of that. That'd be real nice. Yep. I like that. All right. My last one is $10 choice.
Okay, so Vermont Country Store, Target, and Walmart have red and green jelly beans. You're telling me this? Because I haven't been to Walmart or Target in a long time.
I don't even know it's been a while since I've been to Target.
All right. I'm going to have to Google it now. But thank you, Jamie. Jamie's like, obviously. But she didn't say it. I said it.
So funny. All right. $10 choice. And I got different ones. So I just love these old looking. Well, it is old, but it's vintage old, not antique old. Looks antique, but it ain't. I'm too honest. I never could sell cars. Oh, no offense. Y'all might be car salesmen. I don't mean that. Take it back. I put my foot in my mouth all the time, too. Y'all pay me no mind. I'm bad. All right. But anyway, got her. She's pretty. And looks like it's probably one of them Italy things, like made in Italy.
I was going to ask if they were metal and from Italy.
Oh, what does that say? It does say
because they look
crafted in Italy.
Yeah. They look like those. I love those Italian frames. They're awesome.
I have the floral ones you're probably talking about. Mm-hmm. I have the whole set. And I pull them down to bring them. I'm like, I don't know if I can get rid of them because I just love them. But anyway. And then,
that's a hard one. Ooh, I know. Those are so beautiful.
All right. So that's that. And then
so we have the pretty lady in the pink dress.
And then I got the smaller one. Oh, let me cover her up. She's got a slip happening.
Oh.
Y'all, it's art. It's art. But YouTube don't like it. So we're going to cover that up. It slipped out on me. I tell you, I didn't see it. So I was like, oh, wait. But she got a little something happening.
It's a wardrobe malfunction.
She got a little something happening. She posing them. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. And then the back, it's got the red velvet and your little hook to hang it.
Oh, yeah. Those frames are gorgeous.
But she's beautiful nonetheless. This one looks like
pictures.
This one looks like a Queen Antoinette like thing. But see, one is smaller, and this glare is awful. And then this one is a little bit bigger. So if you have a gallery wall, it's perfect. Like if you just have a little spot that you want to fill in, they're perfect. And they're beautiful. And they're vintage. And they're brass. And they're gorgeous. They're just perfect. And I just love it. And I'm sorry about the slip there. So
yeah. And $10 just for the frames. is a great price.
They're so pricey. They're so pricey. These Italians, they're so pricey. But I tried to bring something
Well,
good.
the detail on them is amazing.
A little too good. A little too good. Oh, all right, we're gonna hide her back here. But anyway, and I have those, and I'm gonna put them down now before I slip up and show something. And anyway, that was my 3. Thank y'all for looking.
That was 3. All right.
It's a family show.
Oh, just a reminder, we are going to do a speed round recap at the end of the sale. But if you change your mind, you want to jump in and grab anything that we passed on, just let us know in the chat. All right, $8 choice. And I have choice of a sugared kitten, cat, or a sugared dog. They are both marked Japan on the bottom. They've got the beautiful sugaring. She's got lovely green eyes. We spin that around so you can see her cute little sugaring.
Oh, is that what they call the effect like that? Is sugared?
Yeah. It's not
so
quite
cool.
Not quite as thick as spaghetti, but it's more of a sugared effect. And then here's the puppy. He's got a big old bell around his neck. Want to make sure you hear him coming.
So cute.
And oh, it looks like we might have a little bare spot on the back there. But that's so cute.
They are. And those are vintage too, right?
Oh, yes.
And they got some age on them.
And
oh, yeah, Japan.
Japan on the bottom. So your choice, the little sugared cat or the sugared dog. And they are $8. All right, then I have a $16 start, and you're going to get a set of 4 glass stirrers. That's a hard one to say. So they have little colors on the bottom, and then on the top, they have little matching designs. So this one is the red one. And you have this cute little like party hat on top. Then this is the green one, and you have a leaf. And these are all made out of glass. Then there's the blue one, and I don't know what that's supposed to be. But it's blue.
Right, some kind of tropical flower.
Yeah, a tropical something.
Yep.
And there's a yellow, and it's
after a few drinks, you won't care anyway. That's just for a second. Give me my blue one.
Now, I did not check to see if anything on here. Come on. Oh, yeah, the red one does glow a little bit. You see on top. Are you working? All right. And then the top of the hat also has a little glow to it. So you're going to get all 4 of the glass stirrers, and the bottoms correspond with the top. So something fun if everybody's coming over for, a beverage, then they have, their little stirrer in there. 6.5 inches is how long those are. Yeah, 6.5 to 7. The blue one's a little longer. So that's 16 for all 4 of them. I'm going to put those right there. And then I have a $12 start. And this is a nice handmade piece. So you can see the back here, the little nails in here, little top so you can hang it. And then it's nicely hand painted with blue and white flowers, little bit of green accents. And then there's like this little medallion with a painted flower on it. I'll show you the top so you can see the flowers are up there. Then we have a little train. Then we have some chickens. And there's actually
corn.
like little seed in there.
Yeah.
And then another, grapes. There we go. Grapes, little hand painted. So here it is all together. But I thought that could be cute if you have a blue and white kitchen or a blue and white bathroom. That could be cute hanging in there. It's 11 inches long and 3 inches wide. And so you have grapes, the chickens, a train, and either a plant or some flowers. And it's a cute little shelf. Again, very nicely handmade with those teeny tiny little nails. And thank you, Sharon.
That's cute.
Yep, and I love how it's hand painted all around. It just is bright and cheery. And I thought, in winter, this is going to make you think of spring. It's just going to bring a smile to your face. And thank you, Sharon. And I'm going to count that down. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Sharon. Thank you. And yeah, Sarah Lee, good description. Homespun style. Very nice. Thank you. And that was my third item. And we're going back to Moon.
All right. All right. This is $18 start. And it's a twofer. It's a twofer. I love a good twofer. But y'all, this is so pretty. I don't know if y'all like stuff like this. I do. But it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I can't get over the prettiness. It's a teapot. It's a silver plate. It's not silver. I'll guess. You never know. But no, I think it's silver plate. But it's pretty. It's so heavy. It is heavy. So I factored that in on my price because I know to ship it might weigh a bit, but I don't think the box I still think it'll be okay. But it's got your little hinge lid. And it is marked on the bottom. Let's see what it says. Let's see if I can read it. Let's see what brand it is. I know people like to know that. Oh crap. Yeah, I can't read it. It's little. I'd have to get the loop, and I don't want to tear up everything here. But hold on, I'll let you know if you're interested. But look how pretty that is. It's that gunmetal patina that I love. I love when it turns that bluish stuff. I love it. But I don't see any dents or any pings. I see where somebody tried to polish. See, they left it on there. I don't polish. I like the patina. And two, I don't know if y'all know this, but every time you polish your silver plate, you take a layer of silver. So whatever alloy is underneath there, whether it's copper or whatever, you're gonna eventually reach copper. So I don't polish. I just love that color, especially when it turns the blue. And again, this is heavy. This is very good quality. It's not cheap stuff. All right. And then to go with the beautiful teapot, maybe the thing, this will be smaller for me to handle, is the creamer. And it's a little dusty. Let me wipe the dust off. I might can see that better because I can turn it upside down. But it's the creamer. The creamer itself is gorgeous. I love the fancy. I go for fancy scrolls and stuff like that. The details, all in the details. But again, would I use this to drink my tea? No. But I would use it as a pretty place to just look at and to put some flowers in or to, But I'm funny about what I drink out of, so I wouldn't drink out of it. Well, let's see. Where'd my loop go? I'll see what brand it is. My goodness. Them batteries. Woo, it's bright now. Let's see here. It says, heck, it's going to blind me. Just, dang, I still can't make it out. Something tradition since 18 something. I can't read it. Let me turn the light down. Yeah, I can't make it out. I'm sorry. I'm trying, but I can't. It says something tradition since 1898, and that's all I can make out. It says something else under there. It looks like EP something, but that's probably because it's not real silver. Like
yeah, it's
coated.
Electroplated something. Yeah.
But I can't. I just can't. And now I'm seeing spots. I can't see nothing now.
She's blind now. She can't see anything.
I can't see squat. But I tell you what, y'all may be wondering, you asked me, why you got so much of this stuff? That's
true. Sometimes you can take a picture with your phone too.
Right. But if somebody's interested, I can do that on the break and you can let me know. But y'all might be asking why I have stuff. You know what I do with this? I'll tell you what I do with it. I decorate with it, especially Halloween. I'll set the table in all this vintage silver, and it's beautiful. And with black roses, and I go all out on Halloween.
Yeah, it would give it that creepy, cool Victorian feel.
So I have a lot of this kind of stuff. But anyway, all right. Well, we can pass on it. Time's up. I like that saying. I like that saying, Denise. I'm gonna coin it from you. All right, but I do have the tea holder, which is next. It's 12. The little tea box, and now these are just collectible. So if you're a tea drinker, which I am, I mean, now this is different. They're not related. It's just a different brand, but it's just pretty. It's just your little tea box. You put your little tea in, set it on your tea bar, coffee bar, countertop. You just, still got the sticker. Maybe I can read that. Silver plate international. So this is the international brand. But I tell you what, this is why you always gotta check stuff. I do try to know what my metals are, but see how they got all them little markings. If you don't know, somebody picked that up and say, "Oh, that's silver." You gotta make sure you read everything because it does look like it would be silver, but a silver plate. But it's got the crest with the lion, which is another like a silver hallmark. But they try to do England, but you know what I'm saying. But people don't know. They don't know because I used to be them people. But it is just a beautiful little tea box. It's small. It probably holds maybe 6 bags of tea comfortably. And it's about 4 inches by almost 3. So almost 4 by 3. But again, if you're just a collector of tea, hey Karen, how are you? Good to see you. I saw my tracking notice. I can't wait to get my assemblage. I'm like, oh, hot dog, it's coming. Well, let's count it down for Miss Karen.
All right. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Karen.
Yay, Karen. You're going to like that. You probably make something out of it, won't you? All right. Put that to the side. All righty. And my last one, I think. Let's see here. Yeah. This is all silver plate this round. I'm sorry. If y'all hated silver plate, I apologize. But this one is 14. And this one's an oldie. So it's an oldie. It's an oldie. And this is a heavyweight compote nut dish silver plate. And I don't know, this one may be, I don't know, it's old. You can tell it's old. I don't want to say too much because what if I'm wrong? I try to do what I know.
It looks old.
And it's real heavy. And you can feel quality. Because I got a lot of this stuff. I've got some pieces that are in the 1800s. I'm not going to say this one is, but it might be turn of the. It's old, but it's pretty. And how pretty would this be with some nuts in it? Now, I would put my nuts in here. Don't that sound wonderful? I would clean it out, put some nuts in here, and that would be really pretty. Or maybe some buttermints. Something like that I will use.
Or even nuts in the shell.
Yes. Yes.
That would be really cool in there.
But what
very rustic looking.
I always have those little paper doilies, and I'll just plop something like that in them. And if you want to put your buttermints, or if you're having a wedding and somebody you need something pretty just to put on a gift, this stuff's beautiful. And if you want to shine it for that, I mean, that's up to you. But this one ain't too bad. But it is beautiful. And like I said, this you can tell this is an older piece. You can just tell. It's got that hammered, the details. It's all in the details, I'm telling you.
Yep. Is there a mark on the bottom?
I can't make it out. It's got something. It's got like I can't make it out. I don't know if it's under that it's got like a black, and I can't make it out. And there was a sticker, and it looks like there's still part of a sticker that may have been a former price tag that maybe somebody had on it at one time. But it does like there's something. I don't want to dig it all off. If anybody's interested, they can dig it all off. But again, I don't know if it's old, but it sure looks it. I just think it's beautiful. Just beautiful. And you can tell kind of like that hollow thing, kind of like those old candles. It reminds me of that too. But alrighty. I see Jerry likes it. Pretty, ain't it, Jerry? But we can certainly count it down, and that'll be my 3.
Okay. I'm going once. Going twice. And sold to Jerry.
Now I want to say, just to make sure it's all right with you, Jerry, because when you sit, I just sat it down on the table, and you can see ever so slightly that it may be just a little bit cockeyed or cocksided. I don't know the correct term. Just a little leany. I mean, you can. I'm trying to find something to put it on where you can see what I'm talking about. And if that's not okay, you can certainly retract. But I just want to make sure I don't even know if you'll be able to tell it. But it's just a little leaning to the left, just ever so slight. But you can let me know in the comments.
We'll have to take your word for that one.
Yeah, it's I can see it, so I'm bringing it out there, but it's hard to see. But if you want to say pass, just say pass. If not,
right. Yeah. If you change your mind, Jerry, just let us know.
And that's it. That's my 3.
Okay. I have a $14 start for 2, because it's hard to split these up. These are from Pier 1. Yep, I love finding Pier 1 things because, it's Pier 1. And these are cute little hot air balloons with little snowmen in them. There's 2 of them. This one, the red glitter, has gone astray on a couple spots. But they are tall also. And this part is, I thought it was metal. It feels like metal. This part feels like metal. I believe this part is glass. But it doesn't say, country or anything. But that part glass, that part metal. And hi, Sherry. Let's see. It's about 6 inches tall. But you are going to get both of them. Let me show you the other one. Very friendly snowmen. And I'm going to spin them around.
Those are darling.
They are from Pier 1.
So cute.
6 inches tall. And, I forgot to highlight it. I thought I had it highlighted. But I did not. So 14 for both. Excuse me. Again, that little bit of gold or red glitter has just gone a little wandering on them a bit. One of them has the Pier 1 tag, and the other one does not. But that is $14 for the pair. Now, for some reason, if no one wants both of them, but somebody just wants one of them, let me know, because I can split them up. I just wanted to offer them together as a pair because they're really cute together. But if somebody just wants one, I will split them up. Okay, stay there. Let's see. Then I have a $10 start. Now, this plate has a date on the back that it was given to someone. However, the tag that's on it makes me think it's older than the date. It's this fantastic tropical flamingo plate. And it has like little bamboo accents around the edge. It is a dinner plate, and it is 9 inches across. Now on the back, it says from somebody in 2014. It's the seller. It's from Macy's, but this Bon Macy's tag on the bottom, that was used much closer to the year 2000 when our store, the Bon Marché, merged with Macy's. They called it Bon Macy's for a few years before they dropped it and just went to Macy's. So it would have been before 2014. So yeah, I think this is more towards the year 2000 than 2014. Hi, Denise.
Hey, Denise,
So
we've been talking about you. Your ears burning?
a 9-inch plate, and that is $10. Beautiful tropical flamingos. All right. Then I have another pair that I'm going to offer as a pair, but if nobody wants it as a pair and you just want one, I can split this one up also. It's going to have a $22 start. She said it was time's up.
I said I've coined it from you. Time's up. I'm done. Move along.
So these are 2 vases from Ainsley. Ainsley out of England. They are bone china. The pattern is called Just Orchids. And so it's the same pattern, just 2 different vases. So it is the pair for $22. Now this is the back side. Let me bring this around. Here's the front side. So it does have a fuller design, and it does have a little on the neck of the vase. And then this one pretty much has the same design all the way around, including up on the neck. So $22, bone china, Ainsley, Just Orchid design, and that's $22 for both. And they are both about 5 inches tall. Now, if someone just wants one of these, I can split it up, but it's really cool with both of them. Same design, just different shape. All right. So those were my 3 items. And we're going to go back to Moon.
All right. This one, I can't believe I'm even bringing this. I don't know. I might not think about this. $22. I know it sounds pricey, but it's nice. It's a box. I don't normally get rid of my boxes, especially these. But I just got to make room, y'all. I got to make room. But this is a fancy box. This is a pretty box. May not look like nothing to y'all, but it is. And let's see here. Let's see. Let me turn around. It's got these handles on it. These ain't any old handles. These are from the 1700s. How you say you know that? Because I put them on there. This box one time didn't have handles. I put them on there. These are my prize handles. I'm gonna let them go. This is from the 1700s. But they are. I promise you, they are. And I just thought when I saw this is like a treasure chest if I ever seen one. And this thing is beautiful. I'll show you the inside real quick. I'm not the most coordinated person, but it's just a black hole. It's black velvet in there, like that lining stuff. I don't know what that is. Velvet. I don't know. It's hard to see because again, it's a black hole. But it's pretty.
It's hard to see black. Absolutely.
It's pretty. It's not velvet like. It's just that felt.
Is it like a velour?
I guess maybe something like that. You know, like that stuff that's on the back of these frames, but only not blue.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that kind of stuff. All right. But yeah, it's just a beautiful box, and it's heavy, and it's got these are all metal. Like all these things, all these is metal. So if you wanted a special box to put your mementos in, this would be it. It's just pretty. To put on a bookshelf, to hide your secrets in, put your journal in, put your ink pens in. I mean, this, it's just pretty. And I love it. If it don't sell, I promise you, it ain't coming back for recap. I'm going to keep it. So I'm going to tell you now, it ain't come back because this is how attached
I am to the box. Can you give us the dimensions of the box?
I sure can. It is.
Right. Put your love letters in there.
9.5 by 6 by 6. So roughly a 9 by 6 by 6, but it's a 9.5.
What era do you think the box itself is from? Do you know?
I wouldn't say this one's too old. I'm not going to say this box is that old. I would probably, if I was guessing, probably 70s, 80s, maybe. It's not antique or nothing. It's just pretty. It's just like good. Again, y'all, quality. It's a quality box. It's nicely made. It's really nice on the back as far as the hinges. So you can look at those hinges and I would probably say 70s. That's what I would go with. Probably. I'm no expert, but that's what I would go with. But it's just a pretty box. I'm gonna set the box down now. Time's up. I told you. All right,
you guys, think about that seriously.
Because I ain't bringing it back. It ain't coming back.
Let us know if you have questions on it.
If nobody wants it, it's off the table as of now. You can't claim it. This one's done. I'm withdrawing it if you don't want it right now. All right. And my next one is 50. And it's one of these stereoscopes, and I got a bunch of cards to go with it. But this one's in beautiful condition. I don't think it'll show you the 3D thing, will it? I don't think so.
Close. Yeah. Bring it a little closer. It's trying. We can see it through one of the lenses.
But anyway, if y'all are not familiar with these, back in the turn of the century and before, they would this was their entertainment. And you get all these cards and you put them in and it makes it like a 3-dimensional. It's really cool. It's really cool to watch the stuff just pop out at you. This one is dated. Let me see. It does say, let me take the card out.
It's the OG Viewmaster.
Yeah, exactly. This one is dated June 11th, 1901. So, I mean, it's in really, really nice condition as far as it's got all its parts. Like a lot of times they're missing this part will slide so you can bring it to the focus that, you know, you want it into, and it holds your card. A lot of times this piece is missing. It's got its handle and it just folds up nice, just like that. And then I'll show you some of the cards real quick. I won't take a real long time. But it's got several cards. And if y'all know anything about cards, all these cards are worth that alone. And I mean, I'm not just gonna dilly-dally forever.
That's a lot of cards.
I mean, I could really go through a lot of this, and I'm not gonna. But I mean, there are some really good ones. I mean, there are some color ones, and some of these are from the 1800s, early 1900s. I mean, a lot of landscapes. I think there's several Scotlands in here because I love painting those kind of landscapes. So they piqued my interest. But yeah, a lot of landscapes. Some of them, like, look at that. How moody is that? That's got me all over it. I love that kind of stuff. And like misty mountains. And let's see, there's like this looks like it may be, and this says Manila. So, I mean, I don't know what's all in here. There's just, I mean, it's been a long time since I looked at them. There's a lot, and I don't want to take up all the time to show. But if you're interested, I mean, like I said, usually the cards alone would go for $50. You'd be getting this, I believe it's called a stereoscope. You'd be getting all of that for $50.
That's a really good deal, guys, because either one of those on its own would go for $50.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, if you just want to sit it out on a table and let the grandkids play with it, I mean, mine loved it. They loved looking at it. And like, they can't get over how everything was back then and what it looks like. And I said, that was like their cell phone. And like, everybody's looking at their cell phone. That's what they did for entertainment. They would talk as a family and look at the pictures in 3D.
Mm-hmm.
But all right. And then my last one for this round, and that one will come back. So y'all can claim that one at any time. But it will be back for the speed round. And my last one is $12. And I just think this is beautiful. This is just I think it's like a mother of pearl peacock. I think it's about a 5x7 picture. I just think it's gorgeous. It does have like the black background. I'm like, Trish, try to say all that fast. It's hard.
That is really pretty.
But it is really, really nice. And you can tell it's been framed because it's got the sealed. It's done really nice. And again, it's an older piece because you know how they did back. You can just tell. I mean, probably your 70s. But the frame is in really nice shape. I mean, it's just a pretty picture. Part of me wants to take it apart and see, but I haven't. But I want to. I want to see I want to see I want to feel it. But look at it looks just like mother of pearl. What do y'all think it is?
Auntie.
Is it just like a pretty paper? What is it?
No, I'm sure it's mother of pearl. It's too like opalescent, the colors, for it not to be mother of pearl.
But it's just so pretty. I had this actually sitting on Hutch, which I sold today. Because I told you, changes are coming.
Whoa.
I know. But anyway, and that is my 3. And time's up. Thank y'all for looking.
All right. Yeah, that's a beautiful piece.
It is pretty.
Okay, let me get this up. Okay. I have a $15 choice. And the choice is for 2 of the Matchbox Melodies. They're going to come in these boxes, but I already took them out because it's a little hard to get them open. But they come in here. Your choice is Christmas Tree, and it looks like a little matchbox.
Love that.
Or Away in a Manger. And when you open these, is it this way? No, it's this way. When you open it all the way, it has the little scene and it plays the music.
Look at that. Oh, I've never seen one of these.
Isn't that great?
Oh my goodness, it is. I love it.
Now the other side is where you wind it. So there's the little wind up. It's not magic that makes it go. You do just need to wind it. But once it's open all the way, then it goes around. You can see the little animals are all around. Show it from this way too. There. Oh, and it needs to be rewound. Let's see. There. And then, yep, and then it works again. So the other one is Christmas. Oh, Christmas tree. Hi, Linda. Thank you. And then this one opens up. Spin that around so you can see the designs on the other side. Oh, there's a moose.
Oh, those are so cute.
Yeah, they're pretty magical. And then again, you just do it to the other side, and that's where you wind it up. And they come complete with their boxes and the instructions and everything. So they're going to come right in there, and they're from 2004 Mr. Christmas. So yeah, they are really, really neat. And then they have the little thing like their little matchbox.
I just love that. Such a little
Oh,
novelty.
thank you, Sharon. Sharon is in for 16 for choice between Away in a Manger or Oh, Christmas Tree. And Linda at 17.
They're special. I've never seen them before, ever. May never see them again. I'm telling you, that's precious.
And Sharon at 18. Let's see, I can have battling songs here. Thank you, Linda. So there they both go. Yeah, just something really different, really fun to have out. There we go. And thank you, Sharon. I will count that down for Sharon. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Sharon. Thank you. And Sharon, would you like Away in a Manger or Oh, Christmas Tree? Both for Sharon. Thank you. Yay. Let's get there. And Sharon and Sharon. All right, next up, and thank you, Sharon, and thank you, Linda. All right, a $10 start, and this is a glass orb. I would call it a paperweight, but it really doesn't have a flat end. So it is going to need something to sit on. I will just borrow this for a second and show you that it is the Milky Way that is inside the glass orb. And I'm going to get my, here. I'm going to get my light wherever the switch is to turn it on. There. And then you can see the image a little better in here. I'll spin it around. So there is the Milky Way, and it is inside this cool glass orb. And that is $10. Hi, Eileen.
Hi, Eileen.
Well, Eileen, the member sale that you will get access to, everybody who just received a gift membership today, I just did it today, but anybody who is a Paw Squad or Paw Party member on my channel, the member sale is going to be Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central, 5 o'clock Pacific time. All right. I don't see any takers for the Milky Way.
I would like it if no one wants it.
Oh, well,
So
all right then.
I will put my 10 in to make it official. I don't want to jump in front of nobody, though, but if no one would like it, I would.
All right. Well, thank you.
Can't resist. You do it to me every time.
And we're going to count that down. Going once. Going twice. There. And sold to Moon. Thank you.
Hey, Bon Bon. How are you? Good to see you.
All right. Okay. One more. This is going to have a $12 start. And it's a beautiful hand-painted Nippon plate. I try to, whenever possible, save the hand-painted Nippon because it is over 100 years old. And it is a beautiful plate. And that's hand-painted. I'll hold it back here so you can see the whole image. And I'll get you a measurement and I'll show you that it says hand-painted Nippon. So it is over 100 years old. It is pre-1921. And it's an 8-inch plate. So 8-inch plate, beautifully hand-painted. And it is an antique. And that is $12. All right. I don't see any takers. So we'll pass on that. That's my third item. And we're going to go back to Moon.
Oh, righty. I got to get up to go get this one. It's a little big. But Mary Beth had a question about that orb. I do believe you're right, Mary Beth. I do believe that if you hold a orb, crystal ball, whatever, and if you're looking in the camera or a mirror and your reflection is upside down, it's crystal.
Oh.
That is the truth. So it's a crystal orb. Okay.
Okay.
This one is, let me see, what I write here? Y'all, I forget. 24. Now this is an oldie as a big one. So I know people used to be fighting for these big easels, but for your pictures, and I will measure.
Oh yeah.
As a biggie, and it's a hefty one. It is brass, and like I said, she's old. You can tell by looking at it. It's an older one. But there's the back. There's your little kickstand. And then there's that. But it is approximately, let me tell you how big it is. So there's 12. Okay. Oh my goodness, it's right at 22, 24 inches almost, just from a quick glance. I can't find my tape measure. I think I sold it. Or if y'all get a box, with a nice little tape measure in it. Y'all let me know. But this is a nice one. This is a nice one. And if you want to, I'll tell you what these are good for too, besides putting a picture, like your turkey platters, if you want to, or a big Christmas platter, or your Mikasa platters, anything heavy like that. They're amazing. They do a really good job of holding it, because they got the big thingy right here where it doesn't fall out. I mean, they're pretty stable. Now I ain't telling you all to put a 30-pound platter on here, but y'all know what I mean. A nice big platter. Girl, you gotta watch everything you say. But a nice big platter. I have one in my spare room with on top of my china cabinet. Yes, I have a china cabinet in my spare room.
And the Balik Shamrock container, your Balik Shamrock container, still available?
It is.
Okay. So let us know, Jana, if you would like that, because yes, it is still available. But anyway, that is spectacular.
It's a beauty. It's a beauty. And you don't find the big ones often. I mean, you'll find them half that size, 6 or 9 inches, but not these big 20-something inches. You just don't. They're harder. Or if you find them in an antique store, you'll know, because they crazy.
And yes, Jana, it was $13, and
it was lucky
she would
13.
like it. That's right, lucky 13.
Thank you, Jan. I will put you down for it. But anyway, we will set this down because like I said, it's brass and it's quite heavy, so I don't want to end up dropping that on anything.
No.
Well, let me write that down real quick so I don't forget, Jan. And thank you, Jan.
All right. I will get her email in here. studio@yahoo.com.
And it is a pretty little thing. And I'm going to set it over here safely away from me. Okay. All right. And my next thing here, let's see. I got that out of the way. I have what you call I don't know what the real name of them is, but I call them silhouette picks. But I don't know if that's what they really called. But 18 for both. Sorry about that, Trish. Got my head down.
That's okay. 18 for both.
And they are different sizes. I'll show you the first one.
Oh yeah, those are silhouettes.
But they got the convex glass.
Mm-hmm.
And this one's probably what, the 5x7. I can double check instead of guessing.
That darn Corton couple, they're everywhere. They get around.
All right, this is an 8x6. So it's a little bit bigger. But aren't they precious? And it's really nice condition and then nice and clean. There's that one.
Now that has a ship in it, doesn't it? I was trying to figure out what that thing at the top is, and it's like it's a ship, isn't it?
I think it's a build. Oh yes, right there, duh.
Yeah. So it's like there's water behind them, and so like the ship is in the water behind them.
Right.
I don't think the ship is not floating in the air, but I think it's meant to be in the sea water behind them.
See, I don't understand. What are all the lines for? I don't understand what all these. I think they're beautiful because I pick them up.
I think it's like a window pane or something. Like we're watching them through a window pane, and they're out on a balcony, and then the other scene is behind them.
Oh, and she's about to have offer him a spot of tea. See that teapot sitting there?
Oh,
look at that! But beautiful. I love these. That's why.
I'm sure he went there just for the tea.
Right. And here he is again. Let's see what he's doing this time. Oh, all right. I guess y'all want to see. Look at that. He's picking something out of the tree. I don't know.
Maybe how romantic.
Maybe he's trying to get his courage. It looks like she's holding a bunch of stuff like he done pick. Yeah, he done picked her a bunch of stuff. Look. He sure is picking her limbs out of a tree. I ain't kidding. All right, now this one's smaller. So let's see. We'll measure this one. This one is a 4x5. So it's smaller. But they tell their own little story, don't they? How precious. I wish the glare wasn't so bad. I'm trying to hold it, but it just It's just not going to do it, especially with this convex glass. But yeah, well, he done picked that tree clean. Look at this. He ain't going to reach much more. But they are together. I thought they would pair well. Like
that is a great price for 2 silhouettes.
Put them in an easel. Put them on your gallery wall. I love a gallery wall.
Yeah,
I love a good gallery wall.
Because those are reverse painted on the glass.
Oh.
Yeah, they're not painted on the background. They're painted on the glass.
I'm learning.
And then the background scene is just behind them. That's just the mat. But
well, of course, I'd love the artsy stuff. Of course, that's why I love them so much. But they are just precious. All right, we'll put them down.
What is the hanger? Can you show the back to show the hanger on those?
This one has, I call it like them Coke tab things. See, it's like it's just something sticking out of there like a Coke tab. I don't know. Not the best of hangers. It's
just a little loop that would wrap, that you could put a nail through. Yeah.
And this one, it's got the same thing, but somebody tied a string on it. But you can see it's got those little, see, it's got just like a little metal tag sticking out of it. Remind me of them old time pull tabs. But all right, and that is that one. And then my last one, where'd it go for this round? Oh, here it is. It's $10.
All right, hold on, because Jana is in.
Oh, I'm sorry, Jana. How dare me?
So we will count that down for Jana.
Thank you.
Going once. Going twice. And sold to Jana.
Thank you so much. And I got your name on those. All right. And then my last one for this round is $10. And I just think this is so pretty. Now, it's got some flaws on it, and I'm going to show you. Because this is an oldie. It's so old. But it's an old pie plate or pie paint dish. Dish is what I'm trying to say. Not a plate. It's a dish. But I just love the graphics. I just love it. Let's see if it says all nature whispers a silent Noel. And it is crazed. So it got lots of crazing. I'm going to try to get up close so y'all can see all of it. See all that crazing? It's all crazed everywhere. And the whole back of it is crazed. And they got that old stains and stuff. This is old. This is not made to look old. This is old. You can tell the wear on it. And it's also got, like, I don't know who would want to hang this up on a nail, but I guess I wouldn't. But you can see, like, it's got this fine crack that all the way up. I don't think it hurts it none because it's so smooth, and I think it's just kind of like a bad crazing to me. It's just, you can see it's not like it's broken, like coming apart or anything, but it's just so old. See, it's there too, but it's just a beautiful piece. I've had this a good while myself, and I had it in an easel, and I set it out on the counter for Christmas. I'd never cook in this or put anything to eat in this, but I just thought it was beautiful just sitting. It just kind of reminds me of that old Snoopy tree. I just love the tree, but it's just so old, and I'm ready to let somebody else give it a home if they want it. But it's just pretty, and I love the green. But you can see it's got like little snowflakes here.
Oh, I see them now.
Yeah, it's little snowflakes and a dot, snowflake dot all the way around. And see that yellow dingy old grime? That only comes with years in a kitchen. I mean, of course I've washed it.
I think a lot of pies were baked in that.
Oh, probably so, because of the staining. It reminds me of that pottery stuff. I don't know what it's made of, unfortunately. I don't know if it's some kind of pottery. I know it's really heavy. It may be some kind of pottery, but unfortunately it's not marked to say. I don't know if you screenshot it, it might tell you something. I guess I could have done that, but I did not. But anyway, it'll be back on the speed round. Thank y'all so much for looking.
Okay. But yeah, usually the the discoloration marks comes from a lot of good years in the oven.
Right.
Pies being baked in there.
Made some award-winning pies.
All right, I have a $20 start. And this is for a fabulous pair of Alice in Wonderland glasses. Now, I do want to point out one of the glasses right here does have a little mark. It's got a little mark there, and I don't know if that is a scratch or if it's a surface mark that will come out. I have not investigated it further. They're two 16-ounce glass tumblers. I'm going to take them out so you can see the full design. So this is the other one. And you can see Little Miss Curiosity. And thank you, Patty. I know, Jana, right? I want pie too now. So there's that one. Now this has it needs to be washed. I don't think it's ever been washed. I think it's been around for a while and it needs a good washing. And then here is the one with the little mark. And again, I don't know if that's surface. It doesn't look like a scratch, but I didn't investigate it too much further. And then here is the Cheshire Cat. But yeah, super cool glasses. They are so fun. And of course, the box is pretty fabulous also. So here's the box. 16-ounce tumblers. And thank you, Patty. And oh yeah, and it comes with all the cardboard and everything in here too. Oops, that goes that way. There. Let's get Patty going once, going twice, and sold to Patty. Thank you. Get that all closed up. Okay, next I have some Starbucks mugs. They're going to be $16 choice. And first up, this is from the You Are Here series from 2016, and this is Arizona. So from the You Are Here series, Arizona. Now, the fun thing about these mugs is that they have the little lip on them, so you can stack them up to display them. And that is a pretty, it's like butterscotch colored. Reminds me of butterscotch pudding. I know, things remind me of food, but that's what it looks like to me. It looks like butterscotch pudding. So you have the flowering cactus and the mountains. Really cool. So that's Arizona. The second one I have is Utah. That one also has nice rocks, mountains, and it's part of the You Are Here series from 2016. And I'll show you how they stack together like that. So it makes for a fun display. So Utah and Arizona. And then this one is like it, but it's from a different series. This is from the Been There series. And it's from 2019. And it's North Dakota. So all the highlights of North Dakota. And again, this one will stack right on top of the others. So they're all very stackable, fun to display. So $16 each. And I have Arizona, North Dakota, and Utah. And the Arizona has the butterscotch. The Arizona is orange and the Utah is blue on the inside. Now, don't forget, if you're doing Christmas shopping for anyone who is collecting these, they may not have those in their collection. So think about that one. And then I have a $14 start. And this is for a Mikasa platter. It is a beautiful poinsettia platter. It's got a lovely design in the bone china. And this one is bone china made in Japan. And it is 11 inches across, just a smidge more than 11. It also has beautiful gold detailing on it. So that is $14. It has a little ledge that it sits on. So bone china made in Japan. And that is 14. All right, those are my 3 items. And we're going to go back to Moon.
All right. I don't know why I brought so much of big stuff. I tell you. $25. Y'all help me with this name. Is it a scuttle bucket? Is that what they call them? You sit by your fireplace?
Oh, yeah. To put the ash in?
Yeah. But this is an old one. It's pretty. It's got the hammered effect. And look at that. Look at that. Look at the detail. Again, quality, y'all. Quality. It's got a good weight to it. But I don't think, again, it'd be too crazy to ship because, you know, put it in a big 12 by 12 probably box. I don't know. But I just think it's pretty on the fireplace. And you can put like a fake, one of those fake Christmas trees in it. I just think that'd be so beautiful. Or I guess you could actually use it. I don't know. I don't have, I have a gas fireplace. I ain't got nothing to scuttle. But I just thought it was beautiful. Or if you just wanted to put a plant in it, I just think anytime you got a plant, if you put something like this, it elevates it. Just makes it so much prettier. But y'all can take a snapshot because I didn't. But somebody said, I was telling somebody about it, and they said you go by this thing right here. So, and you can date the age of it. I don't know. I didn't do that. I don't know. Just, you know, she could have been pulling my leg too. But I like the back of it. So it's got your little handle.
Somebody did a lot of hammering to
I know.
Get that shape. You can see all the hammer marks in there.
It is so pretty. It used to have a sticker on it. I think it's probably India, made in India. Because it's brass. And you can
Yeah.
see how shiny it is on the bottom where it's not had any, I don't know. Reckon they ever had any ashes in here? I just don't know. It's just got the patina. It looks like they probably had a plan in it to me. But I don't know. But it's heavy, so I'm going to set it down. But it's here if y'all want it. Oh, it's heavy. All right. And my next one, dog hair is free, is $12. And I got an elephant. Look at this elephant. He's on a fake stack of books. He's some kind of resin, probably. He used to be $24 at home. But he's got his trunk up. Y'all, they say that's good luck. I don't know. But if I see an elephant trunk up or down, I'm out of there. I'd be scared of elephants. They don't play. But it's so pretty. So if you have a library and if you want to put this on a bookshelf, there you go.
Yeah, that would be great.
It's just, that's why I tend to collect anything. Because if y'all don't know, little fun fact, I have a library, a home library. It's almost 1,000 books in it. One of these days I'll send a picture on Instagram so y'all can check it out over there. I love books. I'm that person. I'm a nerd. I love to read. And yes, I do read my books. And then, of course, all these bookcases that I have in here. That ain't even it. Oh, Doreen, ain't it nice? It's so nice.
Mm-hmm.
I think you're going to like it, Miss Doreen.
All right. Well, we will count that down for Doreen.
And Doreen's new to me, so welcome, Doreen. Glad to have you.
Going once. Going twice. And sold to Doreen. Very nice.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh, Linda, I'm so sorry you came in just after the sold, Linda. I'm sorry.
Aww. Yeah, y'all got, Trisha tell you I don't diddle daddle. Y'all got to pop it in if you think you even might want it. You can always retract if you get in over your head. But it's better to be in there than be left behind. I'm sorry, Linda. But thank you for your bid anyway. All right, let's see. The last one, $12 for these two. More silver plate. I know, I'm sorry. I don't know if everybody likes it, but I do. This is your knife holder, your butter knife holder. So you stick your butter knives in there. It'll hold what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12 of them. It's just pretty. Again, fully functional. I mean, you can use it. And then these, you get 2 of these. And these are like you put your spoons in it and your forks in it. You would just lay them in there. And there are 2 of those. And again, y'all, I didn't check to see who they made by. I'm just a terrible reseller.
Fancy.
Yeah, aren't they fancy? They're just pretty. I love the pretty stuff. But they all go together. They all got the same.
That would be nice. You're having a buffet. There you go. Have a fork.
Yep. And, you know, even if you wanted to put plastic stuff in there, it might be a crime to some people, but you could still get away with it because it's just pretty. Just decorate your table. Just decorate. I tell you, that's the one thing about them Victorians. They had something on us. They decorated. I mean, the clothes they wore, I mean, they didn't go out in this kind of, gonna put your bustle on and your heavy wool skirt. Man, we done got to be a lazy crew, ain't we? Whew. I think of my grandmother. My great-grandmother had hair that drug the floor. 101 years old and never cut her hair. And it's like, I mean, I got long hair, but she would braid it every night and twist it on her hair. I ain't got time for all that. Ain't got time for it. But
Good
anyway,
heavens, that's so heavy.
I know. And my hair gets to hurting me sometimes. It does. It's heavy. And I try to switch it around. Y'all think I move it a lot. I'm not trying to model for y'all. It pulls.
That's why I do this. That's why I get it out of the way.
Isn't that something? And I told you I had a foot of my hair cut off last year. A foot. And it's all grown back plus. So it's back down to the rear again. But anyway, all right. That's it for this round, right? I think that's it. That's it. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
Okay. All right. I have an $18 start. Now, this just might be big enough for some of you for your morning cup of coffee.
Just about.
You can't see my face.
That's a big one.
It is ginormous. It is so huge.
I love it, though.
Pixie Power, Morning Glow, Bright Smile. She's had her coffee. And then there's a close-up of her. On the inside, it says Magical Mornings. And this is a Disney Parks mug. And it's huge. It is so huge. It is 5 inches tall. And it's a smidge over 4, like 4¼ inches. Now, you want to go measure your coffee mug and see if it's 5 inches tall and 4¼ inches wide. Yeah, pretty darn amazing. So Magical Mornings, beautiful blue on the inside. And then you have all these fun little coffee beans. And there's a close-up of Tinkerbell. And then here she is sitting, looking just as cute. And again, this is from the Disney parks. I can't imagine going on vacation and packing this to bring it home.
But you know, it'd make a great soup mug.
Oh, it
You know,
would.
that'd be that'd hold a can of soup. That'd be perfect.
Yep. Soup, chili, stew. It would be awesome for that. Absolutely. So that is 18 and it's ginormous.
I love it. I like
It's really one of the biggest coffee mugs I have ever seen in my life. That's why I said it just might be big enough.
We're almost there. I used to take 64 ounces of coffee to work every morning. I don't recommend it. That was when I was younger. I was younger and stupid. And I was wondering, I got so much energy. My heart's tachycardic all day long.
Little bit of caffeine.
Just a little.
All right, next I have $10 choice. And yes, it is antique Christmas postcards. So this lot is at least 12 postcards. They are all landscape. They're all in little sleeves. Some have been written on, some have not been written on. And they are antique because they're usually postmarked like 100 years ago, 1924 or older. Usually like 1908 to like early 1920s. Most of them in the teens. So here's the first one. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and this one has 13. And like this one is postmarked 1908. So that's the first batch, $10. The second batch is portrait. So it all goes up and down. They're all in sleeves. Some have been written on, some haven't. Wow.
I love to read the ones that have been written on. Love them. So much fun.
Here, let's see. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So your choice, $10 each for each set, either portrait or landscape. And oh, thank you, Jana.
That's a great deal.
And then some of them, it is hard to read the postmark on them. Yeah, I can't quite make that one out. And then some of them just were never written on. They were just like probably handed to them as you went over for Christmas. You just went, Merry Christmas, and there you go.
Beautiful.
So thank you, Jana. And I will count that down. Go in once. Go in twice. And sold to Jana. Thank you, Jana. And would you like the portrait set or both? Thank you, Jana.
Great deal.
Let me get you in here. Okay. Oops. And then let's see. I've got one more. Okay. I have a $16 start. Oh, nice. You're going to put them on a basket, in a basket on a table. Very nice.
Perfect.
That's a great way to display them.
Oh, perfect. Good conversation piece.
Let's see. This is an almost 4-inch. It's about 3 3/4 inch tall glass paperweight with a jellyfish in it. Now, if you saw my video, I can say it's either Sunday today, because I only do one over the weekend. So if you saw it Sunday, if you saw it today, I have a video out where I have another one of these jellyfish. And I show you that it does glow in the dark. So that's what this little coating on top is, to make it glow in the dark. And so this one does. Just the top part glows in the dark, but it is really cool to see. So you could have it, sitting on a bookshelf, sitting on a desk, on a tabletop. And when you turn the lights out, yeah, that part is going to glow. It's really fun to see.
Oh, that's so cool.
And this one is like a very light blue and green, kind of a combination of the two. And it's about 3 3/4 inches tall. But yeah, it's a glow in the dark paperweight. Don't know what to get that person who has everything and is difficult to shop for. Get them something fun like this. Very unexpected. And it's a really cool piece just to have out on display. because when the lights are on, it is really pretty to look at. And it's fun when the lights are out because it'll glow. So that is $16. And that is my third item. And we're going to go back to Moon.
Alrighty. I promise I'm almost done with I'm gonna hold off on them. I'm gonna switch it up. $12. Let me bend over. Choice. I have 3, and I don't know if anybody collects these, but I love them.
Oh, this is choice. Sorry.
Yes, I have 3. I'm sorry. I said it so fast. So
Choice.
But these are those old button photographs. And I look at her clothes. Again, we just talking about the clothes. Look at her clothes. I just beautiful. She's beautiful. Look at the stuff. The puffy sleeves. But that's choice. I mean, 1. And then look at this one. She's so sassy. Look at her.
Woo!
She's so just beautiful. That looks like to me like she'd be on, I don't know, like a beach or something. I don't know. She's got her sun hat on.
I was thinking beach also.
Yeah, she's got her sun hat on. And knowing she's sweating, but ain't nobody gonna know it because she's styling. She said, I look good, I'm saucy.
Well, it might be early spring. Maybe it's just a nice early spring day, so it's not as hot out.
But look at her face. I mean, she's just beautiful. She's beautiful. All right, and then the third one. Maybe y'all don't get excited. I get excited for this old stuff. Look at this one. Look at her on her wedding day, y'all. Look at her on her wedding day. And let me tell you what's special. If any of y'all do antiques, let me tell you what's special about her. You hardly ever get a plus size bride. They hard to find. And she's thicker like me, but she's beautiful. But they are collectible. I love to see the beauty in her. Look at her. She's holding the lilies for purity.
I'm going to guess that she was either the baker or the butcher's daughter.
Maybe. But she's beautiful. I love how she's holding those lilies, and you can just tell she's so happy. I try to think, I wonder what their name was, and I try to give them names because she's just so pretty. She just looks so happy. And this was such a luxury to have something like this back then. I mean, again, we take stuff so for granted to take a cell phone picture.
I'm going to say her name was Rosamond.
That's nice. I like it. We can run with that.
I don't know why. It just popped into my head.
But she's beautiful. And like I said, if anybody like Catherine, I forget, Catherine Young, she would love her because she collects the fuller figure stuff like this. And she'll tell you, you just don't find it. It's just hard to find. They're out there, but scarce.
Are the backs contoured?
Just or like kind the button.
Flat? Okay.
Just like the big old buttons. They're all the same.
Okay.
Except that one's black. But anyway, choice 1, choice 2. And I guarantee you, if you find these in an antique store, they're going to be $30 a piece. I can promise you that because I've already seen them.
They are crazy expensive.
And these are, I didn't give y'all a measurement so you can kind of know how big they are because they're big buttons. I call them buttons. I don't really know the proper name, but they're almost 6 inches across. So put them in an easel, instant ancestors, or just to honor these beautiful ladies, these fashions. I just think they're gorgeous. Hi, Lisa. How are you? Good to see you.
Yes. Hi, Lisa.
But all right, we can certainly count it down. And Lisa, you can let me know which ones you're going to want.
Going once,
2, and 3.
Going twice. And sold to Lisa.
And you just let us know, Lisa, which ones you're interested in. Or if you need to take a closer look. There's one. They're so beautiful. They're all hard to choose. That's why I have them. Because I love them. Looks like we got summer. And then our June bride. I bet it was June.
We'd like to see them a little closer.
Okay. All right. Absolutely. All right. And you can just tell by that. I bet that's velvet straps on there. Look at her eyes. Oh, she's gorgeous. All right, there's one. Then Beach Day. I apologize. It's hard to get the glare. But you can see it's a sunny day because her face is a little shaded. There's 2. And then 3. Look at her face. Look at her just looking down like, I'm about to get married. Look at her hands. It's the little things, I tell you, the lilies. You know, lilies in the Victorian era, the lilies all have the book on flowers. Y'all read that one day. It's amazing. It's the Victorian flowers. And then it tells you each what they meant. Like that was purity and it's all kind of stuff. Like the, you know, the virginity and just the sweetness and all that stuff. All right. 1, 2, and 3. 1 and 3. You got it, Lisa. Thank you. Good choice. Of course, I like them all. They're all good choices. And Beach Day is still available. All right. All righty. Now, I just started, didn't I? I'm like, am I done?
I think that was your first one.
Started. All right. The next one, we're going to leave at 12. This is for all. So $12 start. And I have a set of these silver plate wine glasses, for lack of a better word, goblet type things. They're heavy. I have 4. They all look alike. There are 4 of them. The reason these usually go for like 30 and up. The reason I'm asking 12 is because I have a crooked one. You know I am. See how it's crooked? It's crooked right there. Got a little. Somebody drank too much.
You know, have a couple drinks, you won't even notice it.
No, but I don't bend nothing back. Y'all buy them. Y'all want to bend them. That's up to you. But I don't mess with it. But anyway, that's why they're 12. They would normally be, like I said, upwards of 30 and 40 because they're expensive. But there are 4. Can't hold them all. But they're just that 12 wine silver plate goblets. And of course, I never can see what the marking says. Y'all, I'm terrible. I think it says made in India. I think that's what it says. All right. And I just got new glasses, and I already need new glasses. But we're going to set them down. Y'all think about it. We won't diddle-daddle. And let's see. For the last one, we're going to make this one fun. This is going to be a choice for this round, and it's going to be a cheap choice. $3. $3. I know you're like, whoa, finally, girl. But we have choice 1. And this is a bottle sweater. You know, for your Cabernet. It needs to be kept warm, I guess. But you also always think outside the box. If you got a little doll that you want to dress up for Christmas, beautiful little sweater. Think outside the box. We got that. Then I have both of these for $3. These are homemade, crocheted by some probably dear lady or gentleman. You got this one and this one. And they got their little hangy things. A different kind of artistry that I don't have patience for is crocheting. But they're nice and thick. They're really nice if you want to put like under a hot plate, I guess. Well, maybe not too hot. It might singe it, huh? But, you know, just keep from scratching the table. Let's go that route. But those. And then this choice, I have a set. Again, $3 choice. A set of Christmas cups. They are all there. I'll show them real quickly. And that's your little one, your 1/4 of a cup. I had to look because y'all, I don't cook. I don't know. I don't have these memorized. Your 1/3 of a cup. Your 1/2 of a cup. And then your cup. So $3 choice. You have 3 things to choose from. If anyone is interested, that is it. These are actually quite nice. It looks like they actually double did those. Like there's 2 layers to it. I gotta check this out. Oh yeah, there's 2 layers to that. That's why it's so thick. So they are doubled. Maybe that's the way it's supposed to be. Your girl just don't know. Yep, they're all doubled. That took work. Little bells. And that is it. That's my third. That's it.
Okay. Let's see. I have a $22 start, and this is for a set of 3. They were all made by the same person, and I want to offer them as a set together. So you have this little pottery, I don't know, little planter. It's a cute little piece. This is the artist's mark on the bottom. So that's piece number 1. Piece number 2 is this lovely tall vase. Here's the inside. Here's that artist's mark on the bottom. Really pretty blue glaze with the little flowers on it. Of course, it matches with that one. And then your third piece is this hanging candle holder. So here's the back. There's the artist's mark. And then you put your little tea light. Oops, where'd it go? Little tea light. Where are you running to? Here. So you put your cute little candle in there. You have this wonderful candle holder. So it's a gorgeous 3-piece set. And that is $22. Put you over here. All right, then I have a $15 choice. Oops, I forgot the word choice. Hold on. There we go. All right, the choice is for 2 rocks. So this one, I think, I'm not a rock expert. I think it is a septarian. And it is heart-shaped. So heart-shaped septarian. I know it's hard to tell size. I will get you a measurement, but there it is. And then the other one is this tiger's eye orb. It's got really pretty coloring for the tiger's eye. A pretty little sphere. Oh, thank you, Denise. So the tiger's eye is about 1.5 inches in diameter, but very pretty coloring in there. And then the heart is 2.5 inches. So 2.5 inches for the heart.
What did you call that one?
A septarian.
Oh, that's so cool.
SEPT Arian.
Gotcha.
That's the easiest way to spell it. You spell out half of it and then you say the other half. It's just easier.
That's pretty.
And thank you, Denise. And I am going to count that down. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Denise. Thank you. And would you like the sphere or the heart? And it's so fun the way tiger's eye, or both. Thank you, Denise. That works. Then I don't have to try to remember septarian again.
There you go.
A relief.
Now I got to look it up and see what it is.
All right. And then I have an $18 start. And this is a glass tray with the Peanuts gang on it.
Oh, how cute.
So the image is printed on the back. So you can use the front of the tray however you want. And you're not going to scratch the image on the back. We've got all your favorite Peanuts characters on here. And then I'll show, I can't see what I'm doing. Wish I could see through the glass. There we go. I'll show you the top part there.
That's a cute one. Oh, I love that.
And even Pigpen in the snow.
Poor Pigpen.
Oh. And the tray measures 13 by 9. So good night, Linda. 13 by 9. So it's a really good size, but it's all your favorite Peanuts characters. You could put your little Debbie snack cakes on here for when you're serving them. All right. We'll let you think about that one for a little bit. But that was the last item of the sale. But don't go anywhere because we're going to do the speed round and we're going to show all the items that are still available. If you're with us in the chat and you see something you like, go ahead and shout it out. But if you're watching on the replay or you think about something after the sale, you can always send us an email or leave a comment. All right, I am going to bring up Moon and she's going to show all of her items.
No particular order. I'm just going to grab. I had the peacock mother of pearl. Don't want to get upside down. Mother of pearl picture. That was $12. So beautiful. So beautiful. I had the eggnog milk glass punch bowl. This was $22. And I'll try to slow it down a bit, Trish, so I don't so I don't race it too fast. Y'all know I'm fast.
Speed round. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is.
Okay. All right. And then I had these jars.
Breathe in between.
Yeah. $8 a piece. I had the Avon, and then I had this one. I don't know what it is. It's pretty, but they were $8 each. I had the little Victorian brass witchy boots is what I call them because that's what they look like to me. But they're just beautiful. These are $18, and they are brass. I had the stereoscope with all the cards for $50. 1901 was the year on this, and some of the cards were 1800s and early 1900s. Be careful with this little picture. I had 2 pictures. They were $10 choice. We're going to cover her up because she was slipping there. The little Italy pictures. I had those. I had these silverware holders were for $12. And let's see. I had all of these. I had 4 of those. We just showed these, so y'all probably remember those. Those were $12. And then, let's see, make sure I didn't leave nothing on the floor. Oh, I had the scuttle bucket for $25. And I had the teapot. Oh, it's heavy. And the creamer for $22. So pretty. So pretty. Had the massive easel over here for your platters. $24. I had the pie plate for $10. The old one has all those lovely stains. And let's see. And then I think the last ones, there were the $3 choices, and I had the oven mitt things, the cups, the measuring cups. Had the sweater for the wine bottle. Those were $3 each. And then 1 picture that didn't sell and $12 for Beach Lady. And I believe that's all of my items.
Okay. Let's see.
And thank y'all. Thank y'all so much.
And remember, you can always email Moon or leave a comment if you want to grab any of those items. And I do have Sharon for the Tinkerbell mug. She's going to have a great cup of coffee when she gets that.
You too.
All right. My items. I have this glass dish. Cardinal Peace on Earth. The image is on the back, so you can use the front for whatever. Don't worry about scratching it. That is $4, number 1. This is Shannon Irish Crystal. It is a lovely dish. It is a beautiful crystal. Still has the label on it. This is $8, number 2, or hot cocoa. Absolutely. You can get all the marshmallows in there.
Yes.
The kitty, the sugared kitty from Japan. That is $8, number 4. And then I also have the sugared puppy. And he is also $8, number 4. And he's marked Japan also. The set of 4 beverage stirrers. The top color matches the bottom color. We have candy, a party hat, something, and a leaf. And they're about 6.5 to 7 inches tall, so they can go into a tall beverage or hot cocoa mug to stir it. $16, number 5 for the glass stirrers. The pair of Pier 1 hot air balloon ornaments. Oops, what are we stuck on here? There we go. One of them has the Pier 1 tag. The other does not. They have little snowmen. This top part is glass. This is metal. And they are $14 for the pair number 7. This is a Macy's plate with the beautiful flamingos, 9-inch dinner plate. It is marked on the back, and because of the tag, I do think this is actually older than 2014. I think it's closer to 2004 or earlier, because they merged around 2000 and just kept the dual tags for a little bit. $10, number 8 for the plate. And then I have the pair of Ainsley vases. These are the Just Orchids pattern. They're bone china, made in England by Ainsley. They're $22 for the pair, or if you just want one of them, it's $11. Then the hand-painted Nippon plate. There's the mark on the back. That is $12, number 12. And that's about an 8-inch plate. The Starbucks mugs. I have, they're $16 each, number 14. I have North Dakota. That's from 2019. Arizona. That's from 2016. And I need some place to put that. There we go. And then I have Utah. That's also from 2016. And those are $14 each. No, those are $16 each. Number 14. There we go. Then for $14, I have the Mikasa bone china platter. It's the poinsettia pattern. It's made in Japan. And that is $14, number 15. The glow in the dark jellyfish paperweight. It is marked glow in the dark, and it does glow in the dark. The top part glows in the dark. 3 3/4 inches tall. That is $16, number 18. Then the 3-piece pottery set. You get the vase, the little pot, and the candle holder. And that is $22, number 19. And then the glass peanuts tray. So that is glass, all your favorite Peanuts characters. And that is $18, number 21. And those are all of my items. And I'm going to get Moon back up here and share the link to her channel. And she's going to let you know where you can find her next.
All right. First of all, I'd like to say thank you to everybody that for looking at all my wares tonight. I appreciate it. Thank you again, Trish, as always, for allowing me to be on your wonderful channel. Wednesday, I will be with Angie's Oddities, but I don't know where. I haven't talked to her. All I know is on my calendar. So I'll be with her wherever she's at. I'm going to be with her. You find her. And then Friday, I'm going to be with Tamara Take Two. She's a pretty new reseller. So if you haven't seen her, check her out. She's cute. She's cute, y'all. Y'all enjoy her on her channel. other than that, I've got some more, but it's too early to even talk about it. But later on the month, I have some other bookings, but that is just this week. Just to let everybody know, if they didn't catch it, I will be invoicing tomorrow. I live in Georgia. I'm the foothills of the mountains, so it's still pretty nice. It's a little chilly, but we ain't got no snow, so I know y'all got some snow up there. But I'll be getting my invoices out to you tomorrow, so you can watch for that. But other than that, I thank you all again. I just appreciate you all so much. I had a lot of fun, as always.
Excellent. Yeah, we have snow in the mountains, but we don't have. We're not even close to having snow down here. So knock on wood.
Well, the old timers
Not
were
in the
saying just the
forecast,
other night that there was a ring around the moon. So they said for Georgia, that means we're going to get snow. So we'll
Oh,
see. We'll see. We'll see what the old timers know. But I'm anxious to find
I
out.
have heard about the ring around the moon
Yeah,
means
and there
snow.
was a ring around the moon. It sure enough was. So we'll see. We'll see.
Weeks. Well, I will be back tomorrow for the lunchtime sale at 11:30 Eastern. On Wednesday, I'll have the afternoon sale at 4 p.m. Eastern with Denise's Magical Emporium and Becky's Vintage and more. And then Thursday, I'll let you know that the lunchtime sale will be back. And Thursday evening is the members sale. So that's for members, Paw Squad and Paw Party members on my channel. And this will be the last one for the year. The next one would be on Christmas, and yeah, we're not going to do one on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, but the following week is New Year's Day, so we'll do one on New Year's Day, because I know that's a little different than Christmas Day.
Right.
But yes, thank you so much, Moon, for joining me. It is always fun hanging out with you. And thank you again so much, everyone in the chat. Appreciate you being here. And yeah, welcome to December.
I know. Stop.
Put your seatbelt on. It's going to go fast.
It goes fast. It goes fast.
It goes fast. But everyone, have a great evening. Have a great week. Have a great December. And we'll be seeing you really soon on YouTube. And thank you all again so